Thank you for joining World to Come Ministries as we look at Bible studies, Bible readings, and worshiping God together as we look forward to the world to come. Joshua chapter 15. This then was the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah by their families, even to the border of Edom, the wilderness of Zin. Southward was the uttermost part of the south coast. And their south border was from the shore of the salt sea, from the bay that looketh southward. And it went out to the south side to Maaleh-acrabbim, and passed along to Zin, and ascended up on the south side unto Kadesh-barnea, and passed along to Hezron, and went up to Adar, and fetched a compass to Karkaa. From thence it passed toward Azmon, and went out unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out of that coast were at the sea. This shall be your south coast. And the east border was the salt sea, even unto the end of Jordan, and their border in the north quarter was from the bay of the sea at the uttermost part of the Jordan. And the border went up to Beth-hoglah, and passed along by the north of Beth-arabah, and the border went up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. And the border went out toward Debir from the valley of Achor, and so northward, looking toward Gilgal, that is before the going up to Adom, which is on the south side of the river. And the border passed toward the waters of En-shemesh, and the goings out thereof were at En-rogel. And the border went up by the valley of the son of Hinnom unto the south side of the Jebusite. The same is Jerusalem. And the border went up to the top of the mountain that lieth before the valley of Hinnom westward, which is at the end of the valley of the giants northward. And the border was drawn from the top of the hill unto the fountain of the water of Nephtoah, and went out to the cities of Mount Ephron, and the border was drawn to Bela, which is Kirjath-jearim. And the border compassed from Bela westward unto Mount Seir, and passed along unto the side of the Mount Jearim, which is Cheshalon on the north side, and went down to Beth-shemesh, and passed on to Timnah. And the border went out unto the side of Ekron northward, and the border was drawn to Sychron, and passed along to Mount Baalah, and went out unto Jabneel, and the goings out of the border were at the sea. And the westward border was to the great sea, and the coast thereof. This is the coast of the children of Judah, round about according to their families. And unto Caleb the son of Jephunneh he gave a part among the children of Judah, according to the commandment of the Lord to Joshua, even the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron. And Caleb drove thence the 3 sons of Anak, Sheshai, and Ahiman, and Talmai, the children of Anak. And he went up thence to the inhabitants of Debir, and the name of Debir before was Jerkoth Sepher. And Caleb said, He that smiteth Jerkoth Sepher, and taketh it, to him will I give Achsah my daughter to wife. And Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achsah his daughter to wife. And it came to pass, as she came unto him, that she moved him to ask of her father a field, and she lighted off her ass. And Caleb said unto her, What wouldest thou? Who answered, Give me a blessing, for thou hast given me a south land. Give me also springs of water. And he gave her the upper springs and the nether springs. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judah toward the coast of Edom southward were Kabzeel, and Adar, and Jagur, and Kenna, and Demanah, and Adonah, and Kadesh, and Hazor, and Ithnan, Ziph, and Telem, and Bealoth, and Hazor, Adatah, and Kerath, and Hezron, which is Hazor, Ammon, and Shema, and Molada, and Hazar Geda, and Heshmon, and Beth Palet, and Hazar Shuel, and Beersheba, and Bizgathga, Bala, and Lim, and Azam, and Iltalad, and Chesil, and Hormah, and Zilglad, and Madmanah, and Sansana, and Lebath, and Shilhim, and Aon, and Zimmon. All the cities are 29 with their villages. And in the valley, Eshtiol, and Zoriah, and Ashna, and Zanoah, and Engannim, Tapua, and Enam, Jermoth, and Adullam, Soka, and Azekah, and Sha'ayim, and Adithamam, and Gederath, and Gederathium, 14 cities with their villages. Zenan, and Hadasha, and Migalgad, and Delim, and Mizpah, and Joktheel, Lachish, and Bozkath, and Eglon, and Kabon, and Lamam, and Kithlish, and Jederoth, Beth Dagon, and Naamah, and Makkedah, 16 cities and their villages. Libnah, and Ether, and Ashan, and Jephthah, and Ashna, and Nezib, and Keilah, and Achzurub, and Maresha, 9 cities and their villages. Ekron with her towns and her villages. From Ekron even unto the sea, all that lay near Ashdod with their villages. Ashdod with her towns and her villages, Gaza with her towns and her villages, unto the river of Egypt, and the great sea, and the border thereof. And in the mountains, Shamir, and Jattir, and Sokah, and Dana, and Kirjath Sana, which is Debir, and Anab, and Eshtemoth, and Anam, and Goshan, and Holon, and Gibbo, 11 cities and their villages. Arab, and Duma, and Eshion, and Janam, and Beth Tapua, and Aphekah, and Humta, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, and Zur, 9 cities and their villages. Maon, Carmel, and Ziph, and Juttah, and Jezreel, and Jokdeam, and Zanoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities and their villages. Halhu, Bethzur, and Jeder, and Marath, and Beth Anoth, and El-Tikon, 6 cities and their villages. Kirjath Baal, which is Kirjath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities and their villages. In the wilderness, Beth Arabah, Midian, and Sekachah, and Nibshan, in the city of Salt, and En-Gedi, 6 cities and their villages. As for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwelt with the children of Judah at Jerusalem unto this day. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video, and join us next time as we worship God together. In the meantime, keep looking forward to the world to come.